Alrighty, jumping right into part 3. So for this part, I want to try to get through at least 2 more, possibly 3 more boxes for this part. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, we're starting off with my 2 Carol Duvall crafting tapes that I have here. First one is Carol Duvall's Holiday Crafts from 1909 by Soho Productions. Yeah, I think we all guess what that means. It looks, you can tell, yeah, it looks like this is a Good Times tape, but I don't believe it, actually is. But yep, this is indeed a Avon copy. July 20th and July 31st, 1990. And then here's the other one, which is Carol Duvall's Christmas Crafts. This one is by Good Times, and this one's from 1991. And yep, once again, I'm sure you can all guess what that means. Yep, this is actually an Avon copy. August 5th, 1993. Obviously, this does not have the usual Good Times ending since it is an Avon copy, but it actually does have the strange VHS ending, static roll at the end, which I believe I have done a video on that, so you can go find that somewhere on my channel if you want to. So yeah, the strange VHS endings, aka the static roll, on a Good Times tape. That is rare. So yeah, this is a pretty cool tape. Alright, and then we got these 2 different, U-Log releases. So here's, Christmas Hearth Video Fireplace, done by STB Productions. All Natural Stress Reduction at its Best, the Timeless Memories Video Collection. This is from 1991. No print date. And also, Your Christmas U-Log Fireplace, from the creator of Video Fireplace. From 1991 by Video Naturals. Oh, and it comes with, it comes with a little thing right there. May 23rd, 1995. Alright, next up we got 2 copies of a Charlie Brown Christmas. This here is the Shell gas station release, and then here's the 1994 release by Paramount. So here's the 1991 Shell gas station print. I know there's also a VT print that I definitely do want to get at some point. July 19th, 1991. And then here's the 1994 Paramount release. However, this copy is actually a 2001 reprint. Number 165, 44th week of 2001. And this actually does have the white screen of death for a couple seconds at the end. Just the regular version for 2 seconds. Which I have done a video on that as well, so you can go try to find that. And then we have 2 different copies of the sequel, It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown. Again, we have the Shell gas station release and then the Paramount release. Here's the 1992 release by Shell gas station. November 2nd and November 3rd, 1992. And then here's the 1996 Paramount release. This is also a 2001 reprint. However, this copy is actually a much later reprint. The 45th week of 2004. So yeah, it's a 2004 reprint, but it still has the same opening as the 1996 release. And yes, the Paramount logo at the end does have the Paramount Television fanfare on it, which is really cool. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. This is a Paramount release. I know this was later released by Golden Books, but this is the Paramount version. November 8th, 1986, and the 46th week of 1986. Since there's a printer right there, we all know what this has at the end. Okay, and then the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all done by Golden Books, Golden Book Video. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the 1987 release by Golden Book Video. No end label, but it actually has a date and year code. The 276th day of 1987. And yes, this one actually does have the widescreen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And then at the very end of the tape, it has the moaning sound. And right before the moaning sound plays on this one, you can actually hear the widescreen def tone for a couple seconds. I've done a video on that as well, so you can go check that out. And yeah, it looks like the label's about to fall off, so I'm probably gonna have to tape it back on at some point. So I'll just slide that in very carefully. There we go. Then here's the 1987 Golden Book Video print of The First Christmas. Yeah, I know this. I know there was a Warner Brothers print of this as well. I know 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was later released by FHE. And maybe Warner Brothers as well, I don't remember. But I know there's a Warner Brothers print of this as well, which I may try to get, or maybe I'll just stick with this version. This one I did have to tape the label on because it fell off. And there's the end label. And you may not really be able to see it because the label is taped, but there is something underneath the sticker label. And yes, this does have the widescreen def and moaning sound at the end. And then we got both of the Precious Moments Christmas specials featuring Timmy the Angel. Here's Precious Moments presents Timmy's Gift, A Christmas Story from 1991. This one has moaning sound only at the end. And then here's the sequel, Precious Moments presents Timmy's Special Delivery, A Christmas Story. I've had this one since 2013, so I've had this one for like well over 10 years now. This one has a widescreen def clicking tone at the end. The Real Story of Oh Christmas Tree, part of the Real Story series that Golden Book did, featuring the voices of John Ritter, Deborah Harry, and Jason Ritter. Back from 1991. This one also has widescreen def clicking tone at the end. The Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. This is from 1992. Again, this one has widescreen def clicking tone only at the end. No moaning sound. And Madeline's Christmas, the original 1990 Golden Book Video print. This one actually has these style printings on it, and there's like no barcode or anything. I don't think this is a Canadian copy, but it's definitely a copy. But I don't know. This may be a Canadian copy, but I don't think so. But yeah, it just has these printings, and yeah, this one has actually nothing at the end. I do hope to maybe find the copy that actually has a widescreen def at the end. I believe there is a widescreen def static and moaning sound copy. But yeah, I hope to find an actual widescreen def copy of this at some point. But for now, that's cool to have that at least. Alright, next one is Mixed Nuts, Nights High 5 release. This is the copy that has this really cool double-sided artwork. Right there. Yeah, it's one of the Columbia TriStar ones that does that. One of the few different Columbia TriStar tapes to be released with a really cool double-sided artwork. "23rd Week of Nights High 5. This is a foreign rental, but I do not know what video store it was from. And yeah, it has this barcode, so most likely nothing at the end. Then here's the original Night High 1 release of Home Alone. Dark red printings copy, so we all can guess what this has at the end. The 24th week of Night High 1. And this one was severely damaged during the middle of the movie, but I actually did splice this tape in a fixing and splicing a damaged tape video, so you guys can go find that video as well on my channel. Then here's the Night High 3 release of Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. 22nd week of Night High 3. This is a clicking widescreen def copy. I know there is a widescreen def and moaning sound copy of this tape. Maybe I'll try to find that at some point. And then here is the extremely ultra rare Home Alone 2 Lost in New York behind the scenes VHS from 1992. Exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, the sequel to Home Alone, the highest-grossing comedy of all time. At least at the time it was, anyway. Yeah, this is from 1992. Not for sale, run through a public demonstration. Yeah, I'm assuming this was like a bonus tape that was included with something. What, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is extremely rare. And yeah, it is an EP mode tape. 42nd week of Night High 2. Moaning sound only style barcode, but it actually has the widescreen def static and moaning sound, since it is a EP mode tape. Alright. Next up we have two more copies of the Santa Claus. We have the demo tape and then the Night High 5 retail VHS. Here's the demo tape. Yep. I love the actual like Christmas design on the label right there. June 10th, Night High 5. And then here's the Night High 5 retail release. Which I used to have this without a case, but then I eventually got a copy with the case. Same thing with the special edition VHS, which we saw in part 1. August 26th, Night High 5. So, on my mom's birthday, Night High 5, and the number is 8. And this I know some copies of this tape have the Arabian Night trailer, but this copy is not one of those copies. But still cool. And up next is one of the tapes that was made infamous by our good friend Corbin Petty. Twice, actually. But thankfully, my copy of this tape plays perfectly fine. Santa Claus 2, 2003 VHS. Yep, does have blue and black reels, but my copy does actually work fine, so that's good. October 1st, 2003, and the number is 56. Alright, up next I have two different copies of The Man in the Santa Claus Suit. This one's a 1984 release by Media, and then this one's a 1988 release by Video Treasures. Here's the 1984 Media release. Yep, it's another one of those ones that opens from the bottom. This is actually a 1986 reprint. It says 1986 right there. Yep, again, tan lid. It's like there's a sticker right there, but I don't know if that would have a printy on it. And I'm not going to bother peeling off the end label to check because it would probably just ruin it. Alright, and then here's the 1988 release by Video Treasures. Yep, you see, he actually still has the 1984 Media copyright. Oversized reels on this one. October 4th, 1988. Alright, then we have four more different adaptations of A Christmas Carol. Okay, let me put these right here. First one is Scrooge, starring Albert Finney. This is a rare 2001 Paramount release, part of the Paramount Family Favorites collection. Yep, from Paramount / CBS Video. 38th week of 2001. A Christmas Carol starring George C. Scott. This is a rare 2001 release. Got this one brand new sealed a couple years ago. This is actually a later reprint, though. November 18th, 2004. So yeah, it's a 2004 reprint. And yeah, this tape obviously did just recently turn 20 years old now. Here's the 1997 Deke Productions / 20th Century Fox animated version of A Christmas Carol, featuring the voices of Tim Curry, Whoopi Goldberg, Michael York, and Ed Asner. This is a 2001 slipcover reprint. But again, just like Jingle All the Way, this tape still uses the original 1997 tape inside. Number 159, 40th week of 1997. And then here is Christmas Carol the movie, released in 2003 by MGM Home Entertainment. September 4th, 2004. Once Upon a Christmas, 2001 VHS. It's a 2000 film. Uh, 41st week of 2001. Barcode's partially ripped off, but that's okay. Mr. Saint Nick. 2002 Hallmark film, and this is a 2003 VHS by Hallmark Home Entertainment, distributed by Family Home Entertainment and Artisan. October 6, 2003. Christmas Comes to Willow Creek, from 1993 by FHE / ITC Entertainment, part of the Family Home Entertainment Theater collection. However, this is actually a Artisan Home Entertainment reprint. November 22nd, 2000. Young Pioneers Christmas, 1976 film. This is a 1994 release by ABC Video. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure if this is a print date, but it looks like maybe it says the 185th day of 1995. And yeah, this one is in SP mode. That might possibly be a print date, or it might not be. I'm not sure. A Hobo's Christmas. The best part of traveling is coming home. 1995 released by Good Times. This is a slipcover copy. I know there's also a clamshell copy. Yeah, this one's actually an SP. Again, this did have the recording tab, but I broke it off. And again, we all know what it has at the end. Another one released by Good Times, but this one's actually from 2003 by Good Times Entertainment. Santa Jr. Label peeled off, so I taped it back on there. And again, we all know what this has at the end. And then here is the remake of Christmas in Connecticut. Actually directed by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Director Arnold Schwarzenegger cooks up a holiday hit. Yep. This is from 1992. At least the film's from 1992. This is released by Turner Home Entertainment. However, this is a much later reprint. November 4th and November 20th, 2002, and the number is 4. And yeah, it is indeed a Winter Home Video reprint copy. Christmas in the Outback, also known by the title Bush Christmas. This is a UAV tape. I know that there is a MGM print of this, which I will definitely maybe try to get at some point to maybe replace this UAV print. At least this one's actually an SP, unlike a lot of other UAV tapes. Call Me Claus. 2001 VHS. Number 108. 46th week of 2001. This is a full rental, but I do not know what video store it was from. An American Christmas Carol, starring Henry Winkler. 1983, released by Vestron. However, this is a reprint, and you can tell because right here it says exclusively distributed by Live Distributing Incorporated. And yeah, it has the newer Vestron label, and it says 1991. And yeah, it has the barcode sticker. So yeah, this is most definitely a reprint. Then here is the Orion Pictures version of Babes in Toyland from 1986. This VHS is from 1991. November 8th, 1992. The Night They Saved Christmas. 1992, released by Cabin Fever. I know there's also a Star Maker print, which I may possibly try to get. Although honestly, I kind of prefer this one better, since this one's in SP mode, whereas the Star Maker release is in EP mode. So honestly, it kind of makes a little bit more sense to just to have this print, but I might still get the Star Maker print just for I don't know, just for the heck of it. But we shall see. All I Want for Christmas, 1992 VHS. I know this was later re-released in a clamshell under the Paramount Family Favorites line. This is the slipcover release. This is a later reprint, though. You can tell because it comes with the 1993 Great Movies, Great Price catalog, which is still sealed, and I'm going to keep it that way. And yeah, the label says 1993, so this is definitely a 1993 reprint. 52nd week of 1993. Kind of generic looking barcode, and yeah, nothing at the end of this one. The Kid Who Loved Christmas, also from 1992. It's a TV movie from 1990. Full rental from Southside Video. 43rd week of 1992. Clicking white screen of death at the end of this one. And last one for this box. I did mention I had this tape earlier. The screener copy of Touched by an Angel, A Christmas Story. Yep, this is the screen cassette of it, which just comes in a slipcover, whereas my retail copy comes in a clamshell. So yes, I do have the retail. So yes, I do have this tape, but I also kept the retail VHS as well. Has these printings right there, which I know some other tapes have that. 34th week of 1997. All right, that's this box, and now we'll move on to the next one. All right, next box. Let's get started. Starting with the Christmas Carol video, favorite carols and holiday seasons, featuring the choir of the Cathedral of St. John the Divine. 1987 release by Creative Programming Inc. / Twin Tower Enterprises Incorporated. Yeah, I hate when the spines are like sideways like that on the. I hate when the title is like sideways like that on the spines. No print date. Daniel O'Donnell, Christmas with Daniel, as seen on public TV. Released in 2003 by DPTV Media. Yep, originally from 1996, but this is a 2003 re-release. Christmas Reflections with the Letterman, 1988 release by RCP International Inc. / Scimitar. Just like the Santa's Rock and Roll Christmas one, it opens up like this. And yeah, it's another it's another flap opener one. Oversized reels. Has a sticker right there, but there's no print date. And if I can get this, here we go. The Jimmy Sturr Christmas Show, featuring Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra with special guests Bill Anderson, Pylonetti's Dancers, St. Celicia Choir, and Lynn Marie Rink. From 1995. It's from Star Video. Yeah, actually, I had to put this one in a new tape shell because the original shell had like a really bad crack in it. As you can see, there's even like a little hole right there. So yeah, I think this tape definitely got stepped on at one point. Yeah, actually put it in a TDK shell. So yeah, that's why the label is taped on like that. Okay. Christmas Unwrapped, The History of Christmas, part of the History Channel. Remember getting this one brand new sealed in 2017. 1997 VHS by History Channel / A&E. Yeah, again, no print date, like most A&E / History tapes. Christmas Around the World with Perry Como. Another Perry Como Christmas special from 1980, but this is a 1998 release by Reader's Digest. November 9th, 1998, and the number is 77. It's a Wonderful Red-Green Christmas, released in 1998 by Acorn Media. This is actually a Canadian copy, though. And yeah, again, oversized reels on this one. Yeah, it's actually by Video Service Corporation. Black Adder's Christmas Carol. Got this one the same day I got the Christmas Unwrapped tape. Comes with this thing for other BBC stuff. Number 25, 46th week of 1993. I'd be willing to bet this probably has widescreen def clicking tone at the end. Okay, and then the next 4 tapes we got are my my MTM Special Christmas Edition tapes, which I have 4 of these, like I said. Here's the Mary Tyler Moore Show Special Christmas Edition, featuring Christmas and the Hard Luck Kid. This features Christmas and the Hard Luck Kid and Party is Such Sweet Sorrow. These tapes are all from 1992, by the way. The Bob Newhart Show Special Christmas Edition, featuring I'm Dreaming of a Slight Christmas. Features His Busiest Season and I'm Dreaming of a Slight Christmas. And then the spin-off of the Bob Newhart Show, Newhart Special Christmas Edition, featuring No Room at the Inn. Features No Room at the Inn and the Prodigal Daryl. Oversized reels on this one. Yep. Rest in peace to Bob Newhart, obviously. And St. Elsewhere Special Christmas Edition, featuring Santa Claus is Dead. Says that one episode. All right. A Hollywood Hound's Christmas, released in 1994 by Deke. Yes, this is a Deke tape that was co-produced, that was distributed by Buena Vista. November 19th, 1994. Alright, now we get into it. Now we get into my Christmas tapes by Feature Films for Families, which there are a heck of a lot of them, so let's just get right into it. Here is The Angel Doll, and I have these are in alphabetical order, by the way. The Angel Doll. I also have the Monarch home video print of this, which we will get to later in this part. And yeah, pretty much all these are duplicated by Copyright Technologies. And then, like I said earlier, I do have the Feature Films for Families print of the Christmas box. Yep. A Christmas Romance, starring Olivia Newton-John. Another one of the newest additions to my Christmas collection that I got this past summer, The Christmas Shoes, based on the song, starring Rob Lowe and Kimberly Williams. This one's also co-produced by Fremantle Media. The Christmas Wish, another one co-produced by Fremantle Media. This is from 1998. At least the film is anyway. And then, like I said earlier, here is the remake of Holiday Affair, which was also done by RKO Pictures. This one was also co-produced by Cinar from 1996. Santa and Pete, The Real Story of Santa Claus. This one has gained a bit of notoriety on my channel for featuring that DVD player screen at the end, after the strange VHS ending, which I did a video on that a while ago. So again, you can find that video if you want to see it. And then, like I said earlier, here is the Feature Films for Families print of the Santa Trap. A Song for the Season. Another one co-produced by Fremantle Media. Reels are a little yellow, but that's alright. Yeah, I guess, these are all like duplicated by Copyright Technologies Inc., like I already mentioned. And then here is the Feature Films for Families print of the Tangerine Bear. We saw the Artisan print in part 1, well now here's this print. Co-produced by Lionsgate Home Entertainment. The Night Before Christmas, A Mouse Tale. This one's done by Porchlight. Yep. From 2002. Franklin's Magic Christmas, 2004 Feature Films for Families print. I know there's a USA Home Entertainment print as well, which I may try to get. Co-produced by Universal. And the last Feature Films for Families Christmas tape I have is actually a 2005 tape, A Fairy Tale Christmas. Yep, it's from 2005, like I said. Alright, And then, okay, and then the next one, two, three, four, the next five are all done by Good Times. Again, so yeah, the next five are Good Times tapes. The Gathering from 1987 VHS, co-produced by one of the ones that's co-produced by World Vision. Yep, we all know what this has at the end. The Magic Christmas Tree, 1989 VHS. Someone by the name of Slope used to own this tape, but it's mine now. Again, we all know what it has at the end. Christmas Eve, starring Loretta Young and Trevor Howard. This is another NBC production from 1986. But this is a 1992 release. I think there probably was a clamshell copy of this as well, but this is the slipcover copy. Again, we all know what it has at the end. The Christmas Gift, starring John Denver, 1990 VHS. Another one that's co-produced by World Vision. Again, we all know what it has at the end. And then this one's actually from 2004 by Good Times Entertainment. Christmas Child, a Max Lucado story. A story of coming home. Yep, it's from 2004, like I said, by Good Times. And again, we all know what it has at the end. Okay, next one. A Christmas Without Snow. 1980 Lorimar Productions film, 1996 Warner Home Video VHS. November 18th, 1996, and the number of the tape is 3. I believe this is a former rental, though I don't know from what video store. I'm assuming it's a rental because of that, that little thing right there. Happy Holidays with Bing and Frank. 2003 release by Heart Sharp Video. '39th week of 2003. A Norman Rockwell Christmas. See Christmas through the eyes of America's most beloved artist. 1993 release by FHE. Hosted by Eddie Albert. 34th week of 1993. Has a faded barcode, but surprisingly, nothing at the end. Another Good Times release. Oh, this one's actually a Kids Classics tape. The Spirit of Christmas, featuring classic performances of The Greatest Story Ever Told and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, performed entirely in marionettes. A Christmas treasure for children of all ages. 1991 release by Good Times / Kids Classics. Yep, again, we all know what it has at the end. Here's another special called A Christmas Story. This is a 1971 Hanna-Barbera special. Probably Hanna-Barbera Superstars. Yeah, another Hanna-Barbera home video release. Again, says special holiday songbook included, but my copy does not come with that since I bought it used. But, you know, what are you going to do? Yep, oversized reel in this one once again. And then, I do have this in that box set that we saw in the last part, but I do also have an individual copy of this as well. Not really for any particular reason, it's just kind of cool to have an individual release of this as well. Tom and Jerry's The Night Before Christmas. So yes, I do have this in that box set, but I also have an individual copy of it. This one's actually also from 1991. Yep, has those same cartoons I already mentioned. August 13th, 1991. Okay. The Bear Who Slept Through Christmas, 1989 release. from the Family Home Entertainment Christmas Classics series. Label says 1987. EP mode. 39th week of 1989. And yes, this one does indeed have the clicking the white screen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And at the end of the tape, it has the slower version of the moaning sound, or the groaning sound, as I believe some people called it. So yeah, this was the first tape I ever got that had the white screen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And eventually I found a bunch of kids songs ones that had it, and a couple other ones like that Golden Book one we just saw. But yeah. Here's the Year of Santa Claus, the 1991 Vestron Video / FHE print. Well, the case and the label have the Vestron Video, but the tape itself has the FHE logo. I know this was later released by Warner Brothers. This is the Vestron / FHE print. March 11th, 1992. Santa Bear's High Flying Adventure. 1993 release, again by Live Home Video / FHE. Says it's recorded in SLP mode, but this actually is an SP mode copy. And it has the Vestron Video logo on the label itself, which the label says 1991. September 21st, 1992. Lassie Come Ho Ho Home. Season's greetings. 2 holiday heartwarmers plus Lassie's brand new holiday hints. Yeah, this is a Nickelodeon / Sony Wonder tape. This was back when Lassie was being syndicated on Nickelodeon. Features The Christmas Story and Yo Chim's Christmas, plus special bonus Down Home holiday hints. 1994 release by Nickelodeon / Sony Wonder / Broadway Video. Does use the orange tape. And yep, this does have the silent white screen def at the end for a couple seconds, which I have done a video on that as well, and you can go find that on my channel. And then lastly for this box, we have 3 different Bill and Gloria Gaither Homecoming VHS tapes. First one is Bill and Gloria Gaither present a homecoming Christmas with their homecoming friends. Also have this on CD as well. From 1993. This actually has 2 day and year codes. The 96th day of 1997 and the 113th day of 1997. So yeah, it's a reprint. And yeah, it is actually recorded on a Fuji tape. Here's Christmas in the Country, part of the Gaither Gospel series, with Bill and Gloria Gaither and their homecoming friends. Believe I also have this on CD as well. I think, anyway. This is from 2000, filmed at the Alabama Theater in Birmingham, Alabama. October 18th, 2000. And last one for this box is Bill and Gloria Gaither present Homecoming Christmas from South Africa with the homecoming friends and special guest Franklin Graham. Which, believe it or not, this is actually a 2006 VHS. Yeah, it says 2006 right there. So, yeah, this is actually a 2006 VHS. Very rare. And it's also a Canadian copy. Yep, even says right there, 2006. And yeah, the print date, believe it or not, is August 28th, 2006. So, yeah. Extremely rare tape right here. Definitely keeping this no matter what. Alright, so that's it for this box, and we'll move on to the next one, which may possibly be the last one for this part, or maybe I'll try to squeeze one more box in. I don't know, we'll see how long the next one takes. So, alright, on to the next box. Alright, so I think this will actually be the last box for this part, because then, once we get through this one, it'll be mostly just all the, like, smaller boxes after that, so... Alright, so this will be the last box for part 3, so let's get started. Another Reader's Digest tape, Reader's Digest An Old-Fashioned Christmas. From 1997. Ironically, this is printed on October 31st, aka Halloween, 1997, and the number is 81. The Time Life Treasury of Christmas, from Time Life Video, from 1999. June 23rd, 1999, and the number is 65. Christmas with Wayne Newton, released by White Eagle Productions. Yeah, I don't know what year this tape is from, because it doesn't say. It just says Christmas on the top, instead of Christmas with Wayne Newton. That's weird. Yeah, it does not say what year this tape is from, but it, like I said, is by White Eagle Productions. And then here's a pretty cool tape. Silver Bells with Bob and Dolores Hope. So yeah, this is basically just Bob and Dolores Hope singing the classic song Silver Bells, which was originally introduced as part of the film, the Bob Hope film The Lemon Drop Kid in 1951. This is from 1993 by Hope Enterprises, Inc. Yeah, this is a very short tape, and has the oversized reels. So yeah, it's basically like a video single, basically. That's what that is. Okay. The next, the next 3 here are done by Amvest Video, the same company that did that second Nuttin' for Christmas tape that I found on eBay, and then our good friend VHS Mania Man snatched up. So kudos to him for adding that to his collection. Anyway, Christmas with Abbott and Costello. Yep, 1987 tape. Oversized reels. The Dangerous Christmas of Red Riding Hood, from another one from 1987. Interesting lineup that it's got there. And Amos and Andy, Spirit of Christmas. This is from 1988. Another one with the oversized reels. Another Abbott and Costello Christmas special tape. This one being by UAV, starring Tom and Jerry and Leigh Paul and Mary Ford. A swell show that's 100% hilarious. Be the first on your block to collect them all. There's a picture of other volumes in this series. Yep. This one is an SP. Piece of the lid is broken. And unfortunately, this tape is a bit, I think a bit either worn out or just very sun-faded. And the tracking is kind of crap throughout most of it. Like, it's very staticky when you play it. So that's kind of a bummer, but still cool to have just for the collection anyway. But yeah, hopefully at some point I'll find like a better copy of this tape. So yeah, maybe that's just more proof that these UAV tapes have not held up very well. Next one is A Silent Christmas from the Critics' Choice Video Masterpiece Collection. It's from Critics' Choice Video. So yeah, this is a whole bunch of different silent Christmas shorts. Includes things like the 1905 adaptation of Night Before Christmas, the first original 1910 version of A Christmas Carol, and the 1925 film Santa Claus. So yeah, these have shorts released between 1905 and 1925. And this is a 1998 VHS. So very cool. All right, then we got two Lawrence Welk tapes. The Lawrence Welk Holiday Special, Great Moments and Memories, from 1994. And a Lawrence Welk Family Christmas, live from the Champaign Theater at Branson, Missouri. This is from 1995. This one has printings on. This one has printings on it. The Honeymooners Christmas Special, 1989 release by MPI Home Video. Yeah, it has the Christmas Party episode, which originally aired December 19th, 1953. This is part of the Lost Episodes collection. Yeah, it's originally 1985, but this is a 1989 re-release. Okay. The Littlest Angel, a heartwarming Christmas story, starring Johnny Whitaker, Fred Gwynne, and E.G. Marshall. Family Christmas classic. This is done by a unknown distributor. Yep, EP mode tape. The Christmas Tree Story, winner of 5 national awards: New America, Keep America Beautiful, Parents' Choice Award, Giraffe Project, and Kids First. This is released by Earth Walker Entertainment. And this tape's pretty cool because, look at this. It's a red tape and has an oversized sticker label. Yep, and it's one of the ones that uses this kind of tape design. And there is a print date on the back. December 27th, 1994. Yeah, ironically, this tape is printed 2 days after Christmas. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool tape right there, just because of that design and whatnot. Okay, the next 3 here are also done by Video Treasures. Brer Rabbit's Christmas Carol, a new original animated tale based on Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Holiday bonus: 3 colorful Christmas cards your child can sign and mail. And this did come sealed when I bought it, so the cards actually are still in there. So that's awesome. Yep, it's 1992. This one's duplicated in SP. And yeah, right here are the Christmas cards. Very nice. September 24th, 1992. Little Women's Christmas Story. Says free holiday ornament inside, but I bought my copy used, so it does not come with that, unfortunately. But oh well. Yeah, 1992 VHS. And Up on the Housetop, a delightful animated Christmas story. From also 1992 VHS. Then we have the classic Yes, Virginia, There Is a Santa Claus, 1988 release. Oh. Yep, 1988 VHS. Though it actually uses the 75th anniversary labels. But it is a later reprint. September 5th, 1990, and the 43rd week of 1990. We all know what this will have at the end since it has a print date. Then here's another copy of A Chipmunk Christmas, this being the Chipmunk Library release. Yeah, I don't know what year this version was released. Yeah, it's the Chipmunk Library Presents release, recorded on TDK videotape. Oversized reels on this one again. Obus and Bill in A Wish for Wings That Work. Released in 1993 by MC Universal Home Video. Comes with a business reply card. Dark red printing, so we know what this will have at the end. Or we know what this has at the end, I should say. 49th week of 1993. Oh, and there we go. Second Star to the Left, A Christmas Tale. Released in 2003 by MGM Home Entertainment / Broadway Video. Had this one since 2011. September 24th, 2003. Spunky's First Christmas, from 1997 by, CBN / GTS / Tyndale Family Video. Number 26, 44th week of 1997. The Little Christmas Bureau, or Burrow, however you say it, plus bonus cartoons, UAV tape. This is a Sterling reprint, though, and yes, it is an EP. Hopefully this one holds up a bit more than some of the other EP mode Sterling tapes, but we shall see. Milroy, Santa's Misfit Mutt, from 1987, released by KVC Home Video. No print date. Oversized reels once again, obviously. Another one that I believe I got earlier this year. The Gift of Winter, a brilliant Christmas classic featuring the voices of Gil Radner and Dan Aykroyd from Crest Video Marketing. Oh. Yeah, this is from 1992. Christmas in Happy Forest, part of the God's Happy Forest series. Love is the Greatest Gift, from Brownlow Publishing Company from 1990. Yep. Another one with the oversized reels. Red Boots for Christmas. From 1995 by Envoy Productions, Family Entertainment / Lutheran Hour Ministries. Yeah, it has these printings on the side, but no print date. Alabaster's Song, Christmas Through the Eyes of an Angel, a fully animated story of Christmas, based upon the book by Max Lucado. 1996 release by Word Kids, distributed by Tommy Nelson. Yep. Ziggy's Gift, Emmy Award winner, Best Animated Program. 1984 release by Vestron. No, oversized reels once again on this one. Has a sticker up there, but there's no print date on this tape. Animal Holiday from National Geographic Kids Video. From 1997. Yep, by National Geographic Kids Video / Warner Home Video. October 27th, 1997, and the number is 9. Alright, then I actually have 2 different copies of The Best Christmas Pageant Ever by Regency Home Video. This one's an older release, and then this one's like a later release. So here's the older release. I'm sure this copy's probably from like 1993 or something like that. This one's colored red. Then here's the later version from 1996, which this one's colored green. And you can tell it's later because the number here is a lot higher. Yep, starring Loretta Swit. Says Beadnell grade 5, so this probably belonged to a school teacher at one point. Alright, next one is the Polar Express 2005 VHS. Extremely rare tape right here. Yep, another from rental, I'm assuming from Movie Gallery. Black reels. The print date is partially blocked, but I can still tell what it is. October 24th, 2005. The next up we have another copy of Home Alone 2, this being the 1997 re-release. However, this copy's actually somewhat interesting because take a look at this. It's a dark sticker label copy, as you can probably tell. Yeah, it's actually a dark sticker label copy, and it's definitely recycled because it has this black end label thing, which is where the print date is. Although there's no freaking year code, but yeah, I can tell this is definitely still a recycled tape since it has this right here. But anyway, the print dates actually are August 21st, 2002 and December 26th, 2002. So, yeah, this is just kind of a pretty cool, rare copy. So, cool to have this just kind of for the rareness of it and the collectability of it. So, yeah. Alright. Then we got two other Columbia TriStar tapes based on TV shows. The Nanny Christmas Special, Oi to the World. Deck the halls with the sound of laughter in this hilarious animated holiday adventure. So yeah, this is an animated Christmas special based on the Nanny TV series. 1995 special, and this is a 1996 VHS. Again, this has a day and year code and a week and year code. Well, number 23 for one thing. The 150th day of 1996 and the 41st week of 1996. And then here is The Flying Nun Christmas, featuring 2 original episodes. This features Wailing in a Winter Wonderland and the reconversion of Sister Shapiro. Also a 1996 tape. "32nd week of 1996. It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. 2003 released by MGM Home Entertainment / NBC Home Entertainment. I know there's a extremely ultra rare like NBC.com exclusive VHS print, which I would definitely get that if I ever happen to come across it. But for right now, I just have this one, which is the standard MGM print. November 25th, 2003. Home for Christmas, starring Mickey Rooney. It was a Christmas they would never forget. 1993 released by Rhino Home Video, actually co-produced by New World Entertainment. Yeah, it's 1990 film, but this is 1993 VHS. August 20th and August 22nd, 1993. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, starring Dylan Cole Sprouse. From 2001. This is actually released by Region Home Video / PPI Entertainment. Huh. I'm just now realizing that PPI Entertainment, formerly known as Parade Video, released this. Alright, that's kind of cool, actually. No print date. And then, as I said earlier, I do also have the Monarch Home Video print of the Angel doll. Yep, from 2003. The 287th day of 2003. This is a form rental from Village Video and DVD. Merry Christmas. All She Wants for Christmas is a Mommy. From 2003 by New Concord. Does say that it's Macrovision quality protected. This is a form rental from Bilo Video in Warren, PA. But they were also located in Jefferson, Ohio as well, at one point anyway. October 21st, 2003, and the number of the tape is 2. 3 more tapes left for this part. Where the Toys Come From, the 1990 release. I know there's a rare 2002 VHS print, which I will definitely try to get that at some point to maybe. Yeah, I do hope to maybe one day replace this with the extremely rare 2002 VHS. Yeah, I had to take the label on this one because it was falling off, or maybe it was actually it might have been taped on by the original owner or something. I can't remember if actually. Yeah, now I think about it, it might have been the original person who owned this before me that taped the label on. I don't quite remember exactly. But anyway, July 17th, 1990. It does have the film camera on tripod hologram sticker. A Christmas Wish, starring Jimmy Durante. Digitally restored first time in color. The Jimmy Durante Christmas Classic. This actually is a retitling of the film The Great Rupert, which I do have a Front Row Entertainment release of this under the original title. And the reason why I have that version is because that version is the black and white version, whereas this one is the color version. So yeah, that's why I have a Front Row Entertainment copy of this movie, even though I already have this tape as well. So yep, 2003 released by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. This is a full rental, but I do not know what video store it was from. October 6, 2003, same print date as Mr. Saint Nick, which we already saw. And last but not least for this is part 3, part 3, Roots the Gift. This is a Christmas special based on the Roots miniseries. A story of friendship, courage, and Christmas. It's a 1988 film, and this is a 1992 VHS. January 27th and January 29th, 1993. Alrighty. So that is it for part 3 of this. So I'm thinking this is going to be in 5 parts now. So part 4 will be a couple of the smaller boxes, and then part 5 I think will be the last box that's back there, plus just some other, plus a couple other tapes that are also Christmas related that I have within other that are part of other collections. So yeah, so I guess it's gonna be in 5 parts now. I guess I've now suddenly decided. So all right, so that's it for part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. Oh, I meant to stop, not pause.